Hey, welcome to another RWBY Grimm Eclipse video. I do not, this time, unfortunately have a level skip to show you, but I did just spend the better part of the last hour and a half, scouring this stage, the first stage of the game, boots on the ground, trying to find some interesting skip or out-of-bounds thing or something like that. I did not find a skip, but I did find a place where you can actually get out of bounds of the level. Now, this level is like, and I'm gonna actually have to play a ways through it to get to it, so I'll just kind of talk as I go. This level, you can see, is like full of trees and cliffs and all sorts of stuff you think you could jump on.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah. There are a couple places where you can get outside of the main area of the game, but only one of them actually lets you get out of bounds, and I'll show you what that means here in a bit. Basically, the first thing I found, it lets you get
It's over.
sort of out of bounds.
Students. As
Hold on, dialogue.
We've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate.
Yeah.
That means you, team. Onward!
Thanks, Port. Okay, so the first thing I want to show off, in this area right here, in the second area with the combat phase, you know, you got these creeps and stuff, full of cliffs everywhere. You can jump and like climb up pretty much all of these throughout the entirety of this little area with a little bit of precision. You can get like a ways up and all that stuff, but you can't actually get past the invisible walls that are lining the whole thing, right? Except for, do you see this like kind of shiny white rock here? Jump and dodge at it. Jump and dodge, do a little bit of combo around the way. Maybe don't mess up. That'd be nice. Try again. I think you can probably see where I'm aiming for. Basically, where this vine sticks out, you can stand on that, and you can get outside of this area of gameplay. However, it doesn't really let you get out of bounds. There we go. You can get up here on these rock walls, but for some reason, just behind these rock walls is just more invisible barriers. I could not find a way past these no matter what. I tried everything. But at the very least, it does let you get outside of the main gameplay area, and it's just kind of a fun little novelty. You can like walk around these walls and stuff. You can actually, believe it or not, you can actually stand on most of these trees in this game. Like, I mean, I know you can't see anything right now, but I promise you, I'm standing on the tree, and you can like jump out of it and stuff and all that sort of thing. Sort of out of bounds, but also not really. However, towards the end of the stage, just before the waved encounter with the, I don't know, security network device thing that just kind of nondescript exists in this game's version of the universe, just before that, there's a place where you can get out of bounds entirely. And I haven't exactly explored that area very much because, like, why bother?
Done.
Because it's not like you're really skipping much of the stage.
Yes, the Emerald Forest
but
is
it's still
filled
neat.
with
It's
the
still neat.
ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an
Yeah.
eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
This is another
Another
area
enemy.
around here where you can climb on pretty much anything you want, to an extent anyway. But again, there's no way to get out of bounds here. Oh, god damn it. And it's a shame that I have to go through all this combat just to show you the real out of bounds stuff. You can get up on that pillar there and on top of a lot of these rocks and stuff. Just give me a moment to get through this.
Never saw it coming.
Go away. And man, I haven't completed the mastery rank challenge
Never saw it coming.
for defeating like 300 enemies, 400 enemies with Blake's ultimate. I don't actually know what that last form is, but I want to see it. Anyway, you can climb on most of the walls, like most of the rocks and cliffs around this area, but you can't go anywhere with it, which is, in a lot of ways, kind of disappointing. Also, this one right here. There's a couple weird things with this wall that I just destroyed. First off, there's nothing here. This is a mostly intangible section of rock for some reason. But there is one other silly thing over here. Another fun little novelty. I'm just gonna float here right above this boulder. I'm just gonna float, just casually floating, 'cause I can. Anyway, I don't know why that happens. Shenanigans, probably.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Alright, so the out-of-bounds thing that I found is actually right here. You can hop on this fence and then make a little dashy over to that rock there, and look at that, you're out of bounds. Nice and simple. Now, like I said, I haven't explored much around here. I don't know exactly where all you can go, but you can climb up, I would assume, pretty much anything that your character can feasibly reach with their mechanics, and anything that's actually tangible. So in this case, I think the cave where you do the final wave encounter is just below us here. There's probably a way to fall in somewhere. Like, I've watched a speedrun where that was possible, but that speedrun was like, it was like a, oh gosh, it was like a Steam Greenlight version of the stage, so like fairly alpha build, like build 0.0324 or something like that, 26, something along those lines. Whereas this is version 1.2.06 or something like that. But yeah, it's just fun. I don't know if there are any actual doable level skips in this stage anymore, and if there are, I can't find anything of it, and I couldn't find any myself. I mean, it's not like it's a particularly large stage, so spending an hour and a half scouring it looking for some kind of skip is long enough, I suppose. But yeah, look at that, out of bounds. You can go anywhere at this point. Look at this view. Really goes to show just how this stage feels so large and so small at the same time. What is this? Is this an area that's part of the main stage? What is this, actually? This doesn't look familiar. This space down here. Unless I just, like, walked by it several times and never noticed. Or maybe... Ah, I think... You know, I'd be willing to bet this was a deleted portion of the stage. Right? Am I? Or unless I'm seeing things. Yeah, there's a fully modeled path, like textured path and everything. There's probably tons to explore out here, but the point of this video isn't to explore. It's just to show off some silly shenanigans. You can do the exploration on your own. Huh, wow. There's a lot of stuff out here that looks like it was meant to be part of the stage, but just kind of was removed for some reason. Like, you can see the beginnings of textured paths here. There's the modeled trees and all sorts of stuff. Interesting. It's always pretty neat seeing what developers chose to leave out for who knows what reason. I'm sure there's actual rationale behind it. That's... Oop, and we're down here. Okay. Can I get out? Can I get out? Am I trapped? Nope, not trapped. Nope, wait, maybe trapped. Ha ha. I love this game's mechanics. That honestly seems like the worst place for a path, I'll be honest. Oh my god. I'm not going to explore for too much longer. I wanted to show off this cute little out-of-bounds thing. For the most part, though, this stage is really polished in where it does and doesn't allow you to go. And by polished, I mean the invisible barriers are smooth. Like, I'll be honest here, I would absolutely adore playing a game with this engine and these mechanics, but that's actually, like, platform-based, that actually has platforming elements to it. Like, the only thing that really qualifies in this game is the infamous jump puzzle in the first... It's not end of the line, it's the stage just before that. I forget exactly what it's called. On the right track or something like that. But anyway, oh, and we voided out. I guess that's all I'm going to show off in this case. If you want to do more exploration, that's a really, really easy out of bounds to pull off right there. I mean, you got to go through the stage, of course, but it's the first one in the game. It's not hard. And, well, yeah, I guess that's it, really. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Catch you later. Goodbye.